What's going on, everybody? I'm Sean from Piping Brew Nerd back here with another beer review. Again, Thursday, new Trail Thursday, and this one is I believe I understand it correctly, which I probably don't. This is one of the ones that they did for So there's always every year there used to be like an IPA day, like it was National IPA Day or International, but it was IPA Day. Apparently, that's not a thing anymore. I don't know. So instead, New Chill decided to do a bunch of um, Broken Trails variants for IPA Day, or as they call it, Broken Heels Day now. And I think this was one of them. It's Broken Amplitude Hazy IPA. And it was a collab that they did with. I had to go to the FLX Boys, Dan and Mike's channel because I know they did these guys before. So I think I'm saying it right. Uh, Frequentem, Frequentem. I'm probably mispronouncing that. I just watched it too, so I could say it right, and I think I'm already mispronouncing it. But it's a collab that New Trail did with these guys. I think they're from Canandaigua, New York. Small nano brewery, and this is supposed to be like a mishmash of Broken Heels and Amplitude. Amplitude is yeah, it's from those guys. Um, Coming in at 6.8% alcohol. It's just a hazy, not a double. So Citra, Mosaic, and I can't say anything right now. I've said it before too. Motueka. Why am I mispronouncing stuff today? Well, like the name I can understand, but like I've said this hop before. I don't. I'm just. I may have a small buzz, by the way. I'm gonna be honest with that. And then you have oats and pilsner malts, and it should have notes of mango fresh, citrus echo, whatever the hell that's supposed to mean, and lime feedback. Oh, they're music puns. I'm an idiot. So canned 708 of 26. Uh, just a little over a month and a half old. So not a whole lot of age on this. Pretty fresh. Picked this up at my local Anovo gas station. 12 something for a 4 pack. Can't beat that at all. Like a 4 pack of 6.8 hazy IPA is unheard of in today's world. So yeah, I mean that's all I got on my storytelling. I'll be using my upstate glass that kind of gets pushed in the back of my glass cupboard and forgot about because I have so many other glasses. I saw it and decided, what the hell? Let's break her out today because I don't know. I don't do too many upstate beers, which I really need to work on. And it pours like a dark pineapple, kind of a cantaloupe. Not so much cantaloupe. I think like a dark lemonade, pineapple, hazy looking, juicy juice. About a finger of foamy white head that does look like it is sticking around, looking nice and beautiful. But even at a month and a half old, I don't know if it's gonna show up well on here. Probably not. There are floaties in this here beer already. And it's only been a month and a half. So not really a fan of that because it's still pretty young and it shouldn't be doing that. Ooh, nice tart pineapple. Oh, rich grapefruit. A little bit of hint of lime, mango, cantaloupe, starfruit. Nice candiness kind of going on there. A little bit of dankness coming through on the nose. A little bit of garlic. Man, definitely get that citrus echo. Oh yeah, this is just a wonderful smelling IPA. Like, got that little bit of like that oaty softness to it. Go ahead and get a sip on her. super soft. Good amount of carbonation. Definitely getting tart, pineapple, cantaloupeness going on. What a bit of a garlic bite. What a bit of tiny bit of peach coming through. It is thick too. This is a thick, hazy, soft, really, really ripe grapefruit, tart pineapple. A little bit of like lime zest coming through on it. It's like a. It's gonna sound like a garlic kind of a finish to it. This is an intriguing hazy IPA. It's not bad. It is. It is good. It's so many flavors that I'm picking through. Decent bitterness on it. Like it is a good bitter finish for a hazy. A little bit more bitter than you expect from a hazy. But it's not like your super juice bomb that you get from majority of hazies. There is still some like there is a body to it. There is like a it's not so much malt as in like it's getting old as in like the malt fullness that you're getting. A little bit dry in the back of throat now. This is a rather spectacular IPA. There's so much going on with it. Really making you think. It's not one of those simple like I'm gonna sit down and drink this and I don't really need to think like all the flavors together really makes you think about this one. Oh, what was that? A little bit of like plum coming through, which is awkward. Like this is such an interesting beer, and like interesting label. Kind of got like that Tron landscape layout. Very like 80s synth techno. When I say techno, I don't mean like so much the music as like the land. I don't know how to explain it. Very like holographic kind of looking. Very 80s, early 90s techno. I want to say I'm trying to think of synth wave kind of a vibe going on with it. I'm guessing you know Frequentum Frequentum. I'm sorry, I'm butchering that. I know. Probably more of like a music, but I'm enjoying this. I have three more left to drink, so that's gonna be pretty cool. I just love it. You can get this for like I said, I picked this up for less than $13. It was 12 something for this for a 4 pack. And in today's world, like it's unheard of. So I'm enjoying it. New Trail is one of my favorite breweries. I'm graced to live super close to it. I can get pretty much any beers they put out. Even brewery exclusives. I could go down and pick it up if I wanted to. I do need to make a trip there, so this is a solid 4, even 4.2. between 4 and 4.2 for me all day long. Broken Amplitude collab of New Trail and these guys. 6.8% alcohol. Like I said, I believe this was for Broken Heels Day. So, thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Until next time, everybody, I've got the burps. Cheers.